Hello, hello. What is going down? It's your boy, DBD 247. And man, it just keeps getting interesting and more interesting, guys, as I navigate through this this Dragon Ball content creator space, man. Right? Never would I have imagined that just just some old guy with a small, very minute YouTube channel about his love for Dragon Ball. Did I expect this much attention within the first 7 weeks of me, I guess, trying to call myself getting serious with my content? In other words, updating it, uploading it more often, and just trying to stay on a consistent basis, guys. Cool thing is, I've been getting a pretty decent amount of subscribers, and I want to thank everybody who has subscribed very much, guys. And I'm really enjoying talking about Dragon Ball and growing the community at the same time. Discord is now live. It's up. You guys can join the Discord now. You guys can support the channel now. So I've just been working and behind the scenes on stuff. But the reason why I'm doing this stream is because one of my subscribers sent this to me, man. He said, "Yo, check it out." First you had MBA, I think MBE or MBA, Mad Black Entertainment, Mad Black Atheist, whatever you want to call him. I don't know. But anyway, first it was this guy. Came after me, did a 2-hour stream on me because I guess I was doing a reaction video about him. He was in the video, and he was basically, I just talking greasy about a whole bunch of shit. And I didn't even know the guy before that, right? And then everybody was telling me that dude is like known on YouTube for just being a hater, a hate farmer, and just all around just bad for the brand. You know what I mean? So he just basically hates on everything. And if you don't agree with, his take on something, then he starts, going at you. But they told me about this guy, Six World. Now I heard about this guy recently. Like I said, I'm in the space now, so some things you run into, right? And one thing I remember him being into, I guess, something recently where I want to say one of these dudes got a fake copyright claim. I want to say it's him who got the fake copyright claim put on him by another Dragon Ball YouTuber. Okay. Now I'll say this first and foremost. Okay. I don't appreciate anybody talking bad about me or, for no reason. Right. If I'm not starting a beef, if I'm not in a beef or whatever, I'm just doing my thing and just trying to be positive. The only thing I have an issue with is people calling me out of my name or disrespecting me. Right. That's it. You can criticize me. You can call me a glazer. You could whatever. I'm not tripping on that shit. Okay. And I'm not going to I'm not going to try to put a fake copyright claim on anyone's video behind that. That's just, I don't condone that on any format. Okay. And I don't even know what this guy said. I just know that one of my subscribers said, "Yo, check out this stream." It was a 2-hour stream, and you're in the stream. And I'm like, "What? I'm in the stream." He was like, "Yeah." He was talking about you in the stream. He was calling you a glazer. He was saying that, I guess you're glazing Xenoverse 3. And so I'm gonna look into it. I'm not. I think the stream is 2 hours, right? I think it's 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna watch the whole stream. He said it was towards the beginning, so I'm gonna take a look, and I just want to see what he's saying about me. But before I even hit the play button, guys, I just want to say that I don't consider myself a glazer. I consider myself somebody who is very excited for this game because it's a third Xenoverse game. It's a Dragon Ball game. Anytime we get a new IP when it comes to Dragon Ball, guys, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy about it because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I'm a huge anime fan. As you can see, I got my My Hero Academia hat on right now. But I'm a huge Dragon Ball is my favorite all time. If it wasn't for Dragon Ball, I wouldn't have even known about anime. It was like the gateway drug to get to the rest of the anime, right? So I'll always have a special place in my heart for Dragon Ball, and I love all things Dragon Ball. So if you want to call me a glazer, I guess, because I'm excited for a game and I'm trying to look at a glass half full, not half empty, then call me what you want. You know what I'm saying? And it's always hate. It's always dudes who like go out here, look for shit. Because look, guys, I don't even have 400 subs. I'm trying to get to 400 subs. That I'm a very small channel, guys, off in the cracks in the corner somewhere, right? And so these guys had to literally go out and seek anybody who was talking good shit about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, and they go and try to line them up. That's basically what it seems like. Yo, let's go out here and let's comb the internet and let's comb YouTube and let's see how many people we can get and find who are excited or like the game and don't have a problem with Xenoverse 3. And then let's go attack them. Let's go call them glazers. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch it and we're gonna see, guys. Oh, hold on. I'm not getting any sound from this. Give me 1 second. Can't monitor this. All right.
All right, let's get into it. Turn it on. Yo, Neo, what up? Rico, what up? Jordan, what up? What's good with y'all boys? Welcome into the stream. Today is the day we've encountered a new glazer of the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 community, guys. A new glazer has stepped up. We're gonna have a little fun with this video today, reacting to it. Also, we know we're gonna keep pressing on T-Guap's head, dog. Alright. Because that nigga thinks that he can just sit here and copyright shit and I'm gonna just let it go. I had a dream last night, right? I had a dream. And I thought to myself, why leave him alone?
So this is the dude. Yeah, I was right. This is the guy who actually had the beef with the other YouTuber, and the other YouTuber, I guess he put out some clickbait, something with the Dragon Ball shit. Something he got from like GameStop or something that anybody could have got or something. And then I guess this dude here, Six World, called him out on it. And then they got into it. I guess they had a powwow or something. They met up, they had a live stream or something, and some words were exchanged, and you know, some shit went down. And apparently this dude, the other guy, went and put a false copyright claim on his shit. And because of that, you know, he was salty about it. I seen a video or something. I remember seeing something. But anyway, he took the copyright strike off. He put it on, then I guess he got pressure and he took it off, man. And because he took it off, oh, Same Spirits, what's up, my guy? What's up, man? I'm doing this live stream, bro, because I don't know if you know who Six World is. I guess he's known in the community or whatever. But apparently somebody sent me a link to this and said that he was calling me a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 glazer. So I'm going to check the stream out and see about, they said it's towards the beginning. So I'm going to check it out and see what this guy was saying about me. But apparently he's calling me a glazer, and I guess I'm the new glazer now. So we're going to see. But yeah, this is the same guy who I guess got the guy to put a copyright strike on him. Then they got pressure applied. And then so he took it off, right? And so when he took it off, he's still getting heat for it. And I'll be the first to say that was some low ball shit, right? I would never, I don't care who I'm beefing with, or if I got an issue with somebody, I'm not going to try to falsely strike their shit. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm just saying, oh wait, hold on. He's saying, I'm gonna be honest. I play Sparking Zero on YouTube, but I really stay out of this drama community. I'm just here to have fun. Man, I feel you, bro. I do. That's why I started the channel, man. My wife told me I should start the channel, and it's a lot of haters out here. It's a lot of people who just want to mess with you. And I'm a small channel. I just started, really. Like, my channel I made the channel like 4 or 5 years ago, but I haven't been uploading like on a regular basis until the last, 6-7 weeks. But the last 6-7 weeks, my channel's been growing like pretty good, right? So I'm appreciative of that. Like, I'm thanking everybody who subbed to me and all of that type of stuff. And basically, this channel is just a positive channel. Like, I'm not with all the drama, right? But whenever you get into a YouTube space, if you're not ready for that mentally, you're gonna have a hard time, because there's, no matter what you do in this space, you're gonna get people that come in your comments that are gonna hate. They're gonna do whatever they can, and it's just part of the game. You gotta roll with it. Some people can't handle it, and some people can. This shit doesn't really bother me. I get a kick out of it, Number one, because it's exposure. Number two, you know, I must be doing something right, right? So it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. He's happy to hear, man. It's a fun channel. Yeah, man, I try to make it fun, man. I try to make it fun, and I'm not even on here to disrespect anybody. Like, I just want to peep the video. I'm a grown ass man, so I don't have time to. I'm not gonna go back and forth with these kids, with these dudes, or whatever. They can call me a glazer. They can call me whatever they want. I'm not here for that. But I am gonna, gonna look at the video and check see what's been said. Right? That's just a natural thing to do. If my name is being spoken, my little old me, Dragon Ball Drip. At the corner, some deep, dark corner, what I'm saying, in the alley somewhere. Apparently, I must be doing something right. People keep talking about me. So it is what it is. Let's get to the video. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
Why not just keep putting my foot on that nigga's neck? Why? So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Every time that nigga posts some bullshit, I'ma just cover it. It's gonna be a little segment every stream. The T-Guap motherfucking segment, alright? What's good, Black Sasuke? What's good, bro? By the way, for the segment today, we're gonna be reacting to your video on it because, again, we're gonna let that nigga get the fuck out of here. 6-roll, when did you do a face reveal? Dog, you're like 2 years late. I don't know why, like 2 long years, bro. I don't know where you been, but you ain't been here, my guy. But it's all good though, man. Yeah, guys, so we're definitely gonna cover.
Yeah, he's about to, apparently he brought me up in this live stream and he was talking about me and he was calling me a glazer because I was saying that I was excited for Xenoverse 3. He was saying I was saying I'm excited for Xenoverse 3. And then I guess he pulled up some content on me. I don't know if somebody sent it to him or what, but he was basically saying we got a new glazer in the building. And I guess he's talking about me. So I'm just going to see what he was talking about and find out what's going on.
For that today, we're gonna do some T-Guap shit covering, the copyright striker, the false flagger, and we're also, why is this shit so high, nigga? The fuck? And then also we're gonna cover this new guy that I found.
Right out there, I say I'm excited, right? That's
not worried about
crazy.
Xenoverse 3, and the haters are just haters. So I love when niggas call people haters. That, like, I get it. If there's people out there that actually haven't played the game and are just like, saying that they don't like the game, whatever. I mean, their criticism is still valid, but I feel like, it's okay for someone to be like, I'm not going to take your criticism serious because you haven't played the game. Like, that's completely normal. But if I played the game and you saying that I'm a hater because I don't like that shit, you're smoking something. I don't know what it is, but you're smoking something. Hey, turn up, gang. I put a special piece at the end of the video 6 that'll have you laughing. Alright, bet. What's good, Nicholas? Not gonna lie, bro, haven't tapped in since I quit playing Shinobi Strikers. Well, we've been touching different games, man. We've been touching different games, brother. We don't do that Shinobi shit over here anymore.
I'm trying to get to the point where he's talking.
You'll literally get a segment of BTA in the end of the video. I covered yours and P Rose situation because both y'all went through some bullshit. I respect it, man. I appreciate you. Tom with the big five.
If Xenoverse 3 was literally any other anime with the same mechanics, like Fairy Tail for example, this game would be dead on arrival. No cap on God, bro.
No cap on God, bro.
Well, there's some haters out
man.
Here,
Tom with the big 20. I said 20. My bad. $5 donation. My bad, brother. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to Tom, man. And you know what? You're not wrong, dog. You're definitely not wrong. People just glazing it because it's got Dragon Ball in the title. That name. It's like the I always say that, bro. Dragon Ball is the iPhone of anime.
He strikes me as a dude who is into anime, right? But I don't think Dragon Ball is his main anime, like his favorite anime. He looks like a Naruto guy, maybe a Attack on Titan person or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I don't know much about this guy, but he's saying it's glazing because just because somebody's looking forward to playing it, that's what they say. Like, it's just some made up shit that they say to go after people who don't feel the same way they feel about a game. So if you don't like it, or if you feel bad about, if you don't feel how they feel, you're glazing. If you're happy about a game, right, that's coming out and they don't like it for whatever reason, then you're glazing. That's just what it is. Now, it's one thing to call people glazers or whatever. It's cool, whatever. You know, have your opinions. But there are some people out here in this space that go above and beyond just saying, hey, you're a glazer or you're doing this, you're doing that. There's dudes out here who will basically call you out of your name, okay? Disrespect you completely because you don't agree with how they feel about an anime, period. That's how crazy it is out here, guys. I saw a live stream with this dude named Mike Hollow, okay? And he was in a live stream with NBA. This NBA dude did a stream on me, 2 hours. Like I said, I'm a small, very small, minute channel. Nobody knows about me. I just really started uploading. And he decided to do 2 hours, right? But he was being disrespectful, calling people out of their names, doing all this extra shit, right? So, and I did some research on this dude too, man. Dude has like had a lot of issues in the past. People have came for him, things of that nature. I heard people were talking about, you know, his family and shit like that. I don't condone any of those things, but I will say that if you're out there spewing negativity and if you're out here spewing hate, you can't be surprised when you get some of this shit back. You just can't. You can't go slap Tommy or Jimmy upside the head and then expect them to slap you back. Because Tommy or Jimmy may decide, I'm gonna go get a knife or I'm gonna go get a strap. You don't know. That's why you should stay to yourself. You should stay out the way and just respect everybody, man. I learned that a long time ago, man. A long time ago. Not everybody's playing like that. And so when you see people out here moving like this, you can't be surprised when they get certain repercussions. That's basically what I'm saying. Facts.
Niggas will just buy it because it's brand new. Niggas will
He said, working on a new episode, came in to drop a like for support. Can't wait to see the first part drop. I hope you finish through oh yeah, man, most definitely, bro. The reason why I got out of the stream early the other night, it wasn't because I wasn't trying to watch it. It was because I got a 6-year-old daughter. She just turned 6 and she has the flu. So what she does is she'll get up in the middle of the night if she's not feeling well and she'll come knock on the door. And she was doing that. So I had the door locked. So I had to just cut it short. That was the real truth behind that. So when you got young kids, sometimes, man, you got to deal with that. So that's really what it was. But it says, yeah, don't take all this stuff personally, by the way. Internet is wild west. You can't take mental drain. Yep. If you care about other people's opinion, you're right, man. I don't look at it like that. A lot of these people do. They take it too serious and I'm having fun with it. I'm using it personally for, you know, to help my channel grow. You know what I mean? If there's people out here like this 6 World guy and like these other guys talking cash money shit about me, it's technically, you know what I mean? It's free promotion, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially I can rest my head at night knowing that when I do these videos and do this content, bro, I'm not doing this shit to hurt nobody. I'm doing this shit because I love Dragon Ball. I truly am excited about Xenoverse 3 and what's going to happen. Like nobody's got the full game. We don't know. I appreciate it, bro. You take care too. Shout out to my boy, man, Saying Spirits. He reached out to me a while back, checked out some of his content. Go check his channel out. He does a lot of custom videos. He uses Sparking Zero for it. I've got a video which I've done that too, and it's hard work. It's not easy. I think my video was like 2 to 3 minutes, and it took me a good minute all day to make that shit. So he definitely is working with some dope shit over there, and I look forward to watching more. But anyway, let's get back to this guy 6 World. I'm gonna start this video back up, guys. I want to find out what's being said.
Blaze it because it's brand new. Nothing crazy different, you know, better camera quality or whatever, or maybe it's a little bigger or it's a little smaller. Like, there's never no crazy difference from the new iPhone, and I feel like that's what Dragon Ball is when it comes to anime games. It's just it's the new iPhone, and niggas want to glaze it, dick ride it. You know how it go, man. So it's kind of crazy.
See what I'm saying? Dick ride and all that? Come on,
we're
bro.
like,
stop.
That shit been out. We've been having that 26 years, and we're still glazing it, so I don't know, man, but shout out Tom for the big 5, man. Appreciate you. Suki, what up, man? How you been? I've been good, man. I've been working a lot lately, so that's why I haven't been streaming or dropping any videos, but I'm back. I will be on vacation. Unfortunately, again, we'll be in Puerto Rico Wednesday, but I'll be back probably that Sunday, so we're gonna have to just put out a bunch of shit while I'm gone, man. Yeah, Dragon Ball 18 Pro coming out next year. Like, chat, let's be real, right? We got niggas already dropping DLC videos on a game that never came out, bro. Niggas are making Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 DLC videos. We didn't even get the full game yet. And they're going to tell us they're not glazers? How are you not a glazer when you're dropping DLC videos? Like, what?
Man, you know what kills me, though? What kills me about some of these content creators, like the ones that have hate farm, what kills me is, guys, if you feel this bad or you have this much disdain for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, because this seems to be the topic of his discussion, right? Anybody who likes it, they're glazing, right? So if you hate it that bad, or if you don't like it so much, why do you continue to keep doing content on it? I don't understand that. Is it the hate farming that is getting people? Is that your fan base where you get people, you hate farm and you get all the haters to collect and gather around and come in and do your thing? Is that how this shit works, man? I don't know. But that's what it seems like. I don't understand why I give so much energy to something that you don't give a damn about. I know me personally, if it was somebody that I didn't like, or if it was something I wasn't into, guys, I wouldn't be watching it. But there's people out there who get off on it, I guess, man.
How you didn't buy the full game yet and you already making videos about a DLC? My nigga, that's crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all, these niggas, yo, think. Chat, think. They're going to label me as a crazy rage baiter and a psychopath and a drama farmer. But listen, I'm being real. Whenever I'm using my logic, my guy, they want to paint me as this crazy ass, like, toxic nigga. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, that's my point. Why do you care? You don't have to watch the video. You don't have to watch the content. Why do you even care? Does it bother you? Is it stopping you from paying your rent, your bills? Is it messing up your day that much? If it is, bro, you got bigger problems than this.
I'm a little toxic sometimes, but I ain't,
At least he said it.
That toxic. Shit.
See, there you go.
Let's get into this reaction, my God. We got this guy DBD247.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
More clickbait on God. Yeah, more DLC clickbait, man.
That's what it is.
G-Guap. Clickbaiting.
7.
What is going down? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I want to go over why I'm not worried about Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
I see the video.
Okay, now, if you're in the community, look.
How are you not worried about a game you have not played? You haven't seen nothing crazy to sell you the game yet. Like, all you saw was a parallel quest that a bunch of creators played. You haven't seen anything crazy that's like selling. Like, what is the selling point right now for Xenoverse 3? What is it right now in Xenoverse 3 that you can't do in Xenoverse 2? That's the question you got to start asking people that glaze this game.
Bro, first of all, Xenoverse, I don't want Xenoverse 3 to be the same as Xenoverse 2. I don't want that shit. They already had Xenoverse 2 for fucking 10 years. 10 years. And so now you're upset because it's not the spit identical replica of Xenoverse 2? That's what you want? That's what you need? And on top of all of that, the game is not even out yet. So he's talking about me. How am I glazing a game that isn't even out yet and I know nothing about? You can flip that shit. You can ask him the same thing. Why are you so negative on a game that hasn't even came out yet and has not been released? But you know what? I can guarantee you one thing. I guarantee you this. This guy 6 World, I guarantee you he buys the game. Wait till the game comes out. What's his gamer tag? Anybody knows this guy's gamer tag, let me know. Ask him. 6 Word, if you're watching this shit, what's your gamer tag, man? Are you going to buy the game? I want to know. Are you not going to buy Xenoverse 3? And if it's a no, let's wait and see. Let's find out if he sits on his hands and he doesn't buy the game because he hates the game so much. And we're such glazers because we should not feel excited or happy because they're coming out with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse game, guys. Oh my God, the world is ending.
What have you seen in Xenoverse 3 that you can't do in Xenoverse 2? And when I asked Avatar Yaya this question, his answer was, I can hide behind the rocks. What? Like, you feel me? Like, what? You could transform into another character? Soul change? Really? That was your selling point? You transforming into a whole other grown-ass man? That was your selling point to get Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That's why you gotta start asking these.
Well, I'll say this. I'm not into that portion of the game. I'm not going to be using that. Most likely, I'll just be doing the Super Saiyan thing. But, you know, like I said, I'm not sitting here saying that everything about Xenoverse 3 that I saw was just A1 steak sauce. No. But I am saying that what I did see, the majority of it, is enough for me to say, okay, I want the game. Am I biased because it's Dragon Ball? I'll be the first to admit, hell yeah, I am, because I love Dragon Ball. And I told you guys, most things that Dragon Ball game wise, if they put it out, I'm going to buy it. The only Dragon Ball game I did not buy that I did not really like was Breakers. Okay, that was it. Everything else that they've been coming out with, I've been buying, and I'm going to continue to do that unless it's just something just out of this world, something similar to Breakers again. But I don't see that happening. So that it is what it is. And most of these guys are out here bitching about this game. They're buying it too. That's why when people in my comments, the haters jump in there sometimes and they say, oh yeah, man, you shouldn't like this game like this. The game isn't all that, whatever. They'll say whatever they say, right? And then I always tell them, okay, bro, see you on release day, man. I'll see you on release day. Because 9 times out of 10, most of these guys, they're buying this fucking game. They're going to be out here in these Dragon Ball Xenoverse streets, and they're going to be playing this shit. And I don't give a fuck what they tell you. They're going to lie. That's why I would say put your gamer tag up. All the people talking all your shit, put your gamer tag up. So let us screenshot the gamer tags and then go surfing when the game drops. And I guarantee you, we find most of you motherfuckers in there playing the game. Period, bro. I know it. I fucking know it. That's why it's funny to me. It's funny to me because right now they're talking shit, but I guarantee you when Xenoverse 3 drops, 90% of these motherfuckers are picking it up.
Questions, chat. You can't just go off, yeah, these guys are haters. Yeah, I'm not worried about the game, bro. If you're not worried about a game that have not showed you anything realistically to buy the game yet, you're a glazer. You're glazing. There's no other way around it. Sure, you can be hyped for a new Dragon Ball game, but nigga, you have not seen anything yet that sold you on buying this game. And
nigga, how can you say that? You can't read my mind. You can't tell me how to think or how to feel. Nigga, I probably got kids older than you. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to feel about something that I want to play? That's what kills me. If I told him some shit that he didn't feel like, and I'm telling him, no, man, you should feel this way, and because you don't, then you're glazing. You can plug and play anything, for that matter. You like root beer? Oh shit, man, you glazing, bro. You glazing, bro. Why you liking root beer, man? Root beer don't got that taste like that Coke got or that Sprite got, man. You tripping, man. You glazing, man. Yeah. That's basically what he doing, bro. That's basically what he is doing. Same shit, right? If you don't agree with them, or if you're too happy or excited about something that they are not, guess what? Then you're something else. You're glazing. You're wrong to feel that way. And you shouldn't be happy. You shouldn't be excited that Bandai Namco is putting out another Dragon Ball game, because it's not the same as Xenoverse 2. And if you don't feel that way, then you're a glazer. Get the fuck out of here.
in fact, you've probably seen nothing but negative shit. You got a timer on Super Saiyan. That's crazy. You can't teleport when you hold your super now.
Now, I will say the timing shit is, I don't like the timing shit. Okay, that's one of the things I didn't like. And that's also one of the things I said I don't think is going to be in the game, right? I think it's in there now, but I believe that there's going to be something you can unlock in a parallel quest somewhere where it will allow you to stay Super Saiyan for the whole fight. That's just my opinion. Could I be wrong? Sure. But do I think I am? No. But these people won't give it a chance. Like, I can see if the game is out. If the game came out yesterday, right? People got their hands on the game and they're saying, oh man, I played through the whole game and you can't do this, you can do this, you can't do that. Then you can start looking at it and saying, oh, okay, this wasn't in here, this wasn't in here. This is how I feel about the overall game because I got a chance to see a reviewer or play it for myself. But, can't win, bro.
Super Saiyan. That's crazy. When you hold your heavy now, you don't teleport. That's crazy. But they got so much. Oh, I'm not worried about the haters. Nigga, I'm not hating. I'm being real. This shit was ass. I played it. It's so hyped that they give me the opportunity to transform into Super Saiyan for 60 seconds, feeling blessed.
Same people won't be buying the game. It's crazy. I promise you. Same people buying the game.
What I said real quick, the modding community is worse than just takes. They are literally slapping ads onto their mods over their own ego. I mean, so you send me it on Discord? Send me it on Discord, bro.
If you're, listening.
I always hated that soul change mechanic. It's basically like an Earthling going Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's cringe.
To the YouTubers, if you got your ears to the streets out here, a lot has been going on when it comes to this damn game. And I was recently watching a live stream with, I think, President Rose and Gloku, right? They had a live stream and they were basically talking about, the feelings about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Now, President Rose had a chance to fly out somewhere and actually get his hands on the game. He said that he played it in 15-minute increments 3 times. So 45 minutes with the game, okay? He, gave it a 5 out of 10. So basically mid to what he was saying. Now, to give these guys credit, I respect anybody's opinion on the game. If you think it's mid, if you think that,
Now, notice how he only respects anyone's opinion on the game because it's President Rose. I don't know how. I don't think he knows me. He probably doesn't, which is fine. I don't really care. But let's say he did know me and then he saw my video. The respect your opinion argument would have never even been there.
You see look what he just said. He literally said he wrote his own fucking story. He wrote his own anime arc just now, right in front of our faces. This motherfucker just said, if he would have known me and if he would have saw me, he wouldn't have gave me that. He wouldn't have gave me that respect. Nigga, how are you sitting here telling me how I would react to you if I saw you or came across one of your videos? What? Bro, these dudes is out here smoking sherm sticks. Boy, what is in the water out here? God damn.
Because the way I am, I don't like sugarcoat shit. I don't sit here and feed you guys bullshit. I keep it P. I keep it real with y'all. Like, yo, this shit is ass. Rose came back talking about combos. Like, whatever, nigga. Like, I don't fuck we're talking about combos for. But I came back talking about some shit about Super Saiyan, transforming and shit. I showed y'all the difference in speed going from Super Saiyan 1 and base form and Super Saiyan 3. I was doing different shit in the trailer. I even got an interview with one of the employees. Like, I genuinely, I did my thing. Not saying Rose didn't, but I did my thing. Like, so I just find it funny that, a lot of people respect people's opinion depending who you are. If you're someone like 6-World, man, fuck your opinion. We don't care. But if it's anybody else, I respect your opinion.
Well, it's crazy because he said the game was ass, right? That came out of his mouth, not mine. He said the game was ass. If he said the game was ass, shouldn't that just be the end of the story for you? Like, I know if I flow down somewhere, played the game, I thought the game was literally ass, and I said that myself. Guys, I have nothing else to say. I'm not doing any content on it. There's no need for me to do it. There's no need for me to talk about other people who like the game, because why should I care? I don't like it. The game was ass to me, right? But these dudes still go out, still comb the internet. Like I said, he had to comb the internet for this, for my channel, because I'm nobody. I'm out here in the corner somewhere. So he found my shit and found another guy talking in a positive light on a game that he doesn't like. And so let's go play the talk shit game. Let's go, call him a glazer or whatever else he's going to do. That's all this is, bro. I get a kick out of it. It's funny to me because these dudes is not even, I don't know what's going on with his head, bro. I think the sherm sticks need to be put in the toilet. Go ahead and flush it, man. Pour out the sake glasses because it's filled to the brim. I don't know what's going on, but we need to stop.
I respect your opinion. All right.
what you played was that, then that's your opinion. Even when the game comes out, if you don't like the game, I mean, that's your prerogative, right? If you like the game, that's your prerogative too. I'm not gonna, talk down on any.
I don't know too much on it, but it's someone who I know that's heavily in that community. Do you want me to just invite him to the server? He's the one that all the info. I mean, yeah, if you guys actually, yeah, just let me know, bro. Yeah. So let me get this straight. So the modders are actually putting ads on their mods. What do you mean they're putting ads on their mods though? Like, what do you mean by that? Because I'm confused. Like, are you downloading an ad and a mod? Like, you guys gotta like.
Anyone who feels differently, right? I'm trying to grow a community here, and you're not going to agree with everything. Like, one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters is Tien, and that's probably... Hey.
What?
With everything. Like, one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters is Tien, and
I'm not trying to bring up a nigga age, but like, come on, like that's the type of shit like, yo, you showing your age for real, bruh. You showing your age. I never heard a nigga say,
is this nigga serious?
I never heard a nigga say my favorite character is 10. Like, and
bro, you can't even have a favorite character in Dragon Ball or one of them and be cool, and that can be cool, right? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, it's just funny to me how people critique you on every little thing in the world of Dragon. It could be anything, right? If you're in the internet or on YouTube or whatever, and you do a video about love, there's going to be somebody in your comments, guys, that are going to trash you because you are talking about love. That's just what it is. And so I've learned to accept that a long time ago. I'm getting a kick out of watching this shit because it's almost like I'm in the Matrix or some shit. But yes, Tien is my second favorite character of all time in Dragon Ball. I love OG Dragon Ball as well. Vegeta is my favorite. Okay, but I don't talk about Vegeta a lot because he gets all the praise. Everybody talks about the Saiyans all the time. They never talk about anybody else. So that's my story behind Tien.
My fucking life, like, what? I don't know, man. I guess niggas let it try beam. I don't know, my guy. What's the topic today? We got this guy here, DBD247. He said, don't listen to the haters with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. He's not worried about it. We're just covering his video. We're also going to go over the new exposed video on T-Guap. We're going to go over that video. And we also are going to go over his new little clickbait that he did. So, we're going to be going crazy today. Yo, how was your day going? 6 pretty good. Blackfire, how your day going, bro? Like, literal pop-up ads on Spark and Zero, a game they don't even own. Whoa. So the ads pop up when you see certain mods together. Like, the person I'm talking about hates another modder, so all of her mods have different bombs in it. If you play both at the same time, it will pop up. What? What the fuck? Yeah, definitely send me that shit, bro. We're definitely gonna cover that tomorrow, or maybe today if I have time, but definitely send me that, because that's fucking crazy. What? He had Cell scared of that tribe. My day going great. Thanks for asking. No problem, man. Hope you having a great day, man. Hope everybody having a great day. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the like button as y'all come in. And I appreciate everybody. Shout out to everybody that made it in right now, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the real ones. Sit there with the 32-month flex. Let's fucking go. Shout out to fucking Sick Lord. W support today, chat. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank y'all so much. Let's keep it going.
And that's probably, I could probably name 10 people who probably fuck with 10 like that. Like, nobody else really fucks with him like that.
Nigga, no one. Yes. If they do, they're over the age of 40.
I mean, I'm sure they have a fan base, but compared to all the other characters like Vegeta and Goku and Gohan, and the list goes on and on, that guy, there's not a lot of people who consider, Tien as their favorite. So, we can agree to disagree on a
What
lot
up,
of different
legend?
things. That doesn't mean that I am going to disrespect you or I expect you to do the same to me. It's just, it is what it is.
Let me get the one thing straight too, chat. If I call you a glazer, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just calling it what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I don't feel like glazer's like a term where it's like, oh my god, you call me. Like if you went to work and you called someone a glazer, I don't think you'd get terminated for calling someone a glazer.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said before, guys, I'm taking this very lightly. This is not anything I'm taking serious, but I just find it funny to be called a glazer. And I'm not the first and won't be the last to be called a glazer over Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because I'm excited to play it, period, right? And because I'm quote unquote, I'm old and all of that, right? Been a Dragon Ball fan for 30 years, bro. So I feel like, I mean, that counts for something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about any of these other YouTubers out here, guys, and saying what they say. It's not going to make me, crawl in some hole and not buy the game or put out content and change my mind. I don't play those games. I'm too old for that, guys. Once you get to a certain age, you don't give a damn about all that shit. You like what you like. It is what it is. And you don't really care what people really say about you. And that's just what it is. But yeah, I'm not out here saying that this dude is like disrespecting me or anything. I'm just curious because one of my subscribers told me to check it out, and he mentioned me in his live stream. So that's all I'm doing.
I don't think you'd get terminated or expelled from school for calling someone a glazer. This is a term that people are just dragging it out, making it seem like you're calling them something insane. Like, dog, I just think you're a glazer. I just think you just like anything Dragon Ball puts out. You're a glazing.
I do.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
I mean, call me that. If
like
that's
I said,
what the glazer
Dragon Ball
definition
is the iPhone of these anime games,
Yeah.
and these niggas never understand that.
I enjoy, conversing with different people.
Bro, just put !! Discord and it'll pop up.
About Dragon Ball, whether it's video games, whether it's the anime, whatever it may be, guys. That's the fun thing that I take, and I get out of it. But, they were saying some things in this live stream, and Globeku was saying some things as well. And a lot of people, and President Rose himself was saying that, he thinks the game kind of reminds him of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And, when I first heard that, I was like, is that supposed to be a bad thing or what? And Globeku, he plays a lot of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. He played a lot. I'm currently playing it now. I actually love Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
And this is why I don't take people's criticism my bad. This is not even criticism. This is just people that just glaze anime games in general, right? Like, nigga, you're saying what's wrong with it feeling like Kakarot? You mean the same game that you press one button the entire time for fighting?
You mean a game that is fun when I play it? You mean a game that sold over 10 million copies? You mean that game? Yeah, I guess if we're talking about the same game, cool. I guess, man.
Your combos, are you just tapping the fucking, what button is it actually? I think it's circle. You just pressing the circle button is that's what you want for Xenoverse 3, tapping circle the entire time? I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these people, like, they will call you a hater because
he's so frustrated because these people get so frustrated when you don't see eye to eye with their fucking thoughts. It's so irritating, but it's funny at the same time because it doesn't make any fucking sense, guys. It makes no sense to me. If you go home and you're pouring yourself a glass of water and you're drinking it and you said, man, I really love that glass of water. And then your little sister comes in there or your mom comes in there and says, man, why do you always drink water, man? Why don't you drink this soda, this Kool-Aid, man? You know what I mean? You love water, man. You just glazer. Like, well, that's basically what he's saying in comparison to like the Dragon Ball IP. It's there for a reason. The reason why it sells so much and it does is there's a reason behind it, right? It's a reason they keep making these games. It's a reason why people are going to keep buying these games. Okay, there's a reason for that. Because people buy them, because people fuck with it. They like it. I like it. And I'm not going to be one of these guys who I've seen on the internet where they get bombarded with, messages and they literally change their mind or change their tone about how they feel about something because the internet came for them. Bro, these are words, digital pieces of words, bro, that are coming out and going at people. And these people are literally taking that and getting shook behind words. Are you serious? You guys are out here letting the internet dictate what you like, what you don't like. You only got one fucking life to live, man. Live it. Play what you want to play. Don't let dudes like Six World or whoever the fuck else is out here telling you because it's not cool or they don't like it that you're wrong for playing it or wrong for liking it, and then calling you Glazer, do whatever. What? Bro, I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight. I don't give a damn about none of this. And I'm still gonna buy the game day one. And a lot of these dudes are still gonna buy the game day one. A lot of these dudes in the comments that are, oh yeah, you said it, Six World. I'm with you. These motherfuckers are buying the game. Okay? Put your gamer, I'm gonna say it again. Put your gamer tag on fleek. Put it on Front Street. Let's see what your gamer. Do you play PC? Do you play Xbox, PlayStation, whatever it is? Throw it up here. I want to see it. And then when the game drops, that motherfucker better be clean. I better not see Xenoverse 3 on it. I better not see it. But you know what? They're not going to put their gamer tags on here because they don't want nobody coming back with receipts. And this is just a game. This is a game that everybody's playing. Let's jump on the bandwagon. Let's follow our favorite creators or whatever. I'm not with all that shit, man. I'm not going to hate you because you don't like something that I like or vice versa. I don't care. If you like Dragon Ball, we cool. You fuck with Dragon Ball? Yeah, I fuck with Dragon Ball. We cool. It's that simple with me. It's nothing else to it, bro. That's it. And that's all.
Because you're actually criticizing the game and you're actually tapped into these fucking video games. Meanwhile, these niggas are casuals playing fucking Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Like, this is why I don't take them serious. Like,
he say he don't take me serious. Bitch, you can't take yourself serious. I've been a Dragon Ball fan probably longer than you've been alive, and you were up here talking about you can't take people like me serious. I've been fucking with Dragon Ball since day one, bro, since the 90s. Dragon Ball book covers when I was in high school and people were looking at me like I was purple, like I was an alien and shit. What is that? What are those? Right? Before I even knew all the fucking characters. Before there was even internet. I was playing games that I couldn't even fucking read. I was playing Japanese, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball Z Legends. If you know, you know. But Dragon Ball Z Legends, no English. Okay? Played the whole fucking game, beat the whole fucking game. Okay, I'm a real one over here. And so you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But I'm buying this Dragon Ball game. If they put another one out next year, I'm going to buy that motherfucker too. And guess what? I don't give a fuck what you think, how you feel about it, or anyone else. Because it's not going to deter me. It's not going to change my mind. I'm going to be a Dragon Ball fan. I'm going to love being one. And I'm going to keep supporting the franchise, guys. And the funny thing is, most of these guys are going to do it too. They're doing it now. They're talking about a game that he supposedly says is ass, but he's doing live streams about it, going after other people who like the game. What is your obsession with people who like the game and you don't like it? What is that obsession for? What makes you go out and do that? What makes you in your head say, oh, let me think. I'm going to go comb the internet. I'm going to go find everybody who does like the game, and I'm going to do a fucking live stream on them and call them Glazers. All over a game that you say was complete ass and that you want nothing to do with, but you're still talking about it. You still got it in your head. It's living rent free in your fucking head, man. You're crazy.
this is literally why I don't take them serious. You are glazing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Out of all fucking games, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Really?
Dragon Ball Kakarot.
This is why
Fighters,
Bandai and Namco need to stop catering to these type of niggas, man. These niggas be the niggas that like... God, grown man, by the way.
Right. And, you know, that game and everything they've done in that game. I just got through with it. And from another note, guys, if you watch this video, like he's literally watching now, but if you watch the whole video, I absolutely said nothing disrespectful, calling anybody out, bro. My video was strictly saying, hey, man, I'm excited for the game, bro. Excited for the game. Now, this nigga just said, a grown-ass man loving a game. Oh, my God. He should be ashamed of himself. He's glazing it too much. He's glazing it too much. He's wrong for that. Like, this is what's wrong with the internet, if I'm being honest with you. This is what's wrong with the community, if I'm being honest, guys. Nobody can let anybody just be happy in their own shit. If you say you like Dragon Ball Z Fighters and I say I don't like Dragon Ball Z Fighters, now I'm supposed to hate you because we have different opinions on Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That's what the community's turned into from what I'm seeing. I haven't even been in it that long, but all I'm seeing is people going after other people because they like something. Not because, oh, he called you out his name or he's talking about me. No. They're just going after random people who have something positive to say about a game. because they don't like it. Now they have something evil or negative to say about it. Trash. Trunks DLC, thought it was awesome, right? But anyway, he didn't.
See, he's an older guy, man. He gonna like the little flashy cutscenes and shit. Fuck that. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about no fuck ass cutscene. If I want to see a cool little cute cutscene, I'll just go watch the fucking anime, bro. Like, it's not that deep.
So why are you watching my video? Why do you care? Bro, I don't even have 400 subscribers right now. But you're watching my video critiquing my take on a game that you call ass. Make that shit make sense, man. I can't make it make sense. I don't know.
Go easy on Unk5. He's just confused. Piros was good. Nah, he's not confused. He's getting the treatment. I don't give a fuck, bro. Stupid. He's getting the treatment, bro. Because this nigga really saying that. Why are we... I've never heard someone say, bro,
And listen to his own chat. Listen to his own chat. Hey, man, let Unk slide. Hey, leave Unk alone. Because you know why they saying that? Because I'm not out here talking cash money shit on nobody. I'm just out here trying to live, bro. That's it. I'm out here trying to support and big up Dragon Ball. That's it. And it's hard to fucking get on somebody's head when they not doing shit wrong. See, that's the difference. It's easy to go after somebody if they ain't shit. Like NBA, Mad Black Entertainment, Mad Black Atheist, whatever. That dude is a cesspool. You could go on and on talking about him because he does it to himself. But when you got somebody out here just trying to move and love Dragon Ball and just do his thing, right? And not fucking with nobody, not bothering anyone, right? It's hard. And they see the shit. That's all it is. And he's just being a dickhead because he's just like, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that he likes Dragon Ball. He's glazing it so much. He likes it too much for my person. I can't handle the way he likes it. He likes it too much. So he's going to get the treatment. That's what you're seeing right here in 4K, bro.
I'm gonna get Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna get Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because it plays just like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What the fuck? Shitty take. Just a terrible take. What? I'm gonna go buy Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because it plays just like Kakarot. If that don't tell you these niggas don't know what they talking about, I don't know what it is, my God.
They don't know what they talking about. All I know is I like a game and I play the game. There's nothing else to it, guys. It's that simple. I still play Attack of the Saiyans. He probably don't even know what that is. I still play Dragon Ball Fusions. He probably don't know what that is, right? 3DS. Don't know what it is. But these are games that I like. I'll play these games for years to come. I'll be playing Kakarot years to come. I think it's an excellent game. It's a different game. All of the games have differences to them, right? So it's a Dragon Ball game. It's fun, and I play them. And he's criticizing me and other people because they feel the same way. Slow plays, and whoever else is out here playing these games, right? Reacts. All of these guys right now, all the big YouTubers or whatever, shitting on those guys too.
This is crazy. I never heard a nigga say some shit like this in my fucking life. And his favorite character is Tien.
And I'm wrong for that. Now I'm wrong because one of my favorite characters. He's not my all-time favorite, but he's my number 2 favorite character, right? But I'm wrong for that now. I can't even like who I like in Dragon Ball. You see what I'm saying? You can't even like or have a favorite character. So if it's not a Saiyan or if it's not an OP character, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck's going on, right? Even though I've watched probably more Dragon Ball than he's fucking been alive. But my shit don't matter. My opinion don't matter, and anything or any opinion that I do have on it is null and void, right? This is the cesspool of the Dragon Ball community. I'm not saying it's all like that because there is some dope people. Shout out to Saiyan Spirit. Shout out to some of these other cats that support me and my subscribers. But there are people out here, bro, that are fucking miserable. They're miserable. I can't explain it. There's no other way that I can explain a man. He seems to be over 21, grown ass man, right? Sitting in front of his computer and going after positive Dragon Ball YouTubers and saying, let's take his video and let's call him a glazer and let's talk shit on him because he likes a game that I don't. Who else does that? And who claims that the game is so ass, but he's still talking about other people who like the game? I would get my ass out of the ecosystem. If it's a terrible game, if my algorithm is fucked up and I'm seeing all this negative shit in my algorithm, I'm gonna change my algorithm, guys. I'm gonna stop paying attention to all the shit that I don't like. But what I think it is, I think he really likes the game. I think he just don't want to admit it because he's too far gone. And now he has to stick to it. He has to tell everybody, I like the game, or I hate the game. And he's got to do that and keep that same facade up until the game drops. So I just want to see if he's going to play the game when it comes out, right? And I don't want to hear no excuses talking about, oh, I got it because it's content. Nah, nigga. Nah, don't go there. If you hate the game and it's so trash, I better not see your fucking gamer tag. I better not see you playing the damn game. If that's how you feel, stick to your guns, bro. That's how you feel, right? The game is trash. We don't know what we talking about. All of this shit. Cool. Then I guess you don't need to buy it then. So I shouldn't see you playing Xenoverse 3 at all when it drops.
They need a grown man game like Sparking or Breakers for real. Bro said Breakers? I don't know about the Breakers part. I can agree with Sparking though. Kakarot is a game to play through once, then leave alone like the many other single player games. DLC drops, plays it and drop it. At least in Xenoverse you had proper replayability. Exactly. There is no replayability with any Dragon Ball fucking Z game, bro. I'm being real with y'all. Y'all play the same fucking story every different. How, bro? Oh my god! How does 2K, a game that robs y'all every year with the same bullshit, how do they have a better story than any other Dragon Ball game that ever came out? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, chat. Like. And I'm not saying that the story is bad. It's just like, bro, it's the same story game after game after game. Now, I know it's different when it's like, you know, we're talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse because it's not the original story. But, I mean, the story was also pretty fucking ass. All they did was add fucking Bardock and fucking Toa Mirror to it.
Yeah, this dude is a hater, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's just a straight up hater. Straight up. Like, dude he hates anybody who doesn't feel the way he feels about a Dragon Ball game, period. He hates the character. He hates Tien. He hates that one of my favorite characters, Tien. He hates that. You can't like a character in Dragon Ball. You can't like a game franchise or an IP when it comes to Dragon Ball. If you do and he doesn't, and the likes of people like him, bro, they are going to talk shit about you. They're going to call you a glazer, and they're just going to be miserable. I don't know of any other people who will take time out of their day to do a stream on a game that they say is ass on people who like the game. Like, who fucking does that? Who does that?
And, you know, you're disrupting the timeline, but it's still, like, boring. It ain't that crazy, dog. It ain't that fucking crazy. So, for them to just be out here, like, glazing a game like Kakarot, where it's just replaying the fucking original Dragon Ball Z Super and maybe some little bit of Dragon Ball story, I'm just like, dog, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucking insane. Piccolo, best character. Piccolo is kind of goated, not gonna lie. I don't be seeing chats on there. President Rose, why you ban me out? Yo, chat off, B, man. Yeah, Tien being his fave told me everything I needed to know. Yeah, that ass, bro. I feel like people have their own opinions on what Dragon Ball games. I mean, yeah, of course, but like... I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You don't know.
I look at Kakarot, I just see like an actual children's game. You know what I mean? Like the tapping of one button, the way the boss fights are set up. It's just very like childish.
Did you play it? Anybody? Anybody who watches the video later, if you run across this, I wonder if he played that. If he ever played Kakarot. Did you buy Kakarot? Did you own Kakarot? Did you get your hands on Kakarot? I'm curious.
You know, and I know these are technically kids games, but I'm pretty sure Bandai Namco is aware of the people that are playing their game. Ain't no fucking little kid getting on the plane and going to DreamCon to play fucking Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 3. Ain't no little ass kid going to GamerCon, a con that's in fucking Europe to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Like, they know the age group of people that are playing these games. Because if that were the case, you wouldn't have these games set up, these demos at places like DreamCons and shit like that, and New York Con, all these other weird not weird, but all these other cons where a child obviously would not have the funds to go there alone and travel there without a fucking adult. So
Yeah, he
clearly
did just
they
say
know
that.
it's mainly adults
that
are
just say that.
testing these games and are going to be playing these.
This guy just hates everything Dragon Ball, man. He hates every Dragon Ball game, it sounds like, damn near, right? I think with the exception of Sparking and Xenoverse too. I love those games too, own those games too. But if you don't like a game that he doesn't like, then if you like a game he doesn't like, bro, you're a glazer. That's basically what it is.
Games, yet you're treating us like children. And then you got grown ass niggas like this nigga right here that it's okay with being treated like a fucking child. You're a grown ass man. You're sitting here telling me how great Kakarot is? Really?
You see what I'm saying? So I can't like Kakarot because I'm a grown ass man. There's a problem with that. The game sold 10 million copies. 10 million. Right? But he's criticizing me. Basically, I ain't gonna say insulting, but he's flirting with it, right? That's just like me saying, bro, you're a grown ass man and you're on here, you know what I'm saying, talking shit on people who like a game that you don't like. But that shit is true.
Kakarot? Come on, dog. How old are you? Really? You have a gray beard. Come on.
Say it was like that, but he said that, you know, it felt like he was kind of playing that in essence, right? And, you know, the thing I noticed about this game and what a lot of people are saying is I'm hearing a lot from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 players, and particularly the PvP players, right? So those guys who are into the PvP scene in Xenoverse 2 are the ones who I think are most upset about this game, because they're saying that it's a watered down version, if you will, so far from what everybody has seen, right? And I'm just gonna keep it real. Like when I first saw this gameplay and all of this, guys, I was excited. I love
Grown man excited about Xenoverse 3. I know this shit ain't fucking real. I gotta be in Genjutsu, bro. I gotta be in a Genjutsu.
Trash, bro.
I gotta release, chat. What do you think is the best story Dragon Ball driven is? Like, you talking about the anime? Like, what's the best story for the anime? Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, guys, this is like fucking insane. This is crazy.
Dragon Ball games, with the exception of the Breakers game. I just love Dragon Ball. So if there's a game out there that's, you know, decent looking, you know, I want to play it. And I'm personally more of an RPG type of person myself. And
fuck Christ, dude. If we're talking story wise, I'm gonna say the Cell arc, the Cell saga, just because the build up for Gohan's story was beautiful.
He's glazing, guys. He's glazing the Cell saga. Frieza saga was the best. He's glazing. He's just a glazer, guys. How dare he come on here and bring his young ass on here and say that the Cell saga is better? That's basically what he's doing. That's basically what he's fucking doing. He's saying because I don't agree with him. You know what I mean? That gives me the right to tell him he's glazing, because the Cell saga is not better than the Frieza saga. That's basically what it is, guys. I don't give a fuck what saga you think is the best. If you think that, you know what I mean, the Garlic Jr. saga was the best, man, I'm not gonna eat your lunch for that, man. That's your favorite shit, right? You love Dragon Ball, right? It's all Dragon Ball to me. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to diss you. I'm not going to say you're glazing or whatever it is it might be, because you have a character that you like that I don't. Right? In my opinion, I thought that when I was making this community and making this channel, I thought, you know, I was doing it for people who just all like Dragon Ball. Right? I wasn't on here to, you know, Crips and Bloods. Xenoverse 3, oh, you Crip? Oh, Xenoverse 2, you Bloods? Okay, nah, I can't rock with y'all because you like Xenoverse 3. You're excited about Xenoverse 3. And you're not down with what Xenoverse 2 represented, right? You can't like everything, right? You got to pick a side. It's almost as if. That's what it feels like.
In my opinion, it was a really good story. Like Goku knowing that I'm not going to be here forever, and I love this planet Earth, and I want to protect it even when I'm not here. So I'm gonna put the fate of the world in my son's hands, which he did. Will try to, but then he beat Cell, but then 7 years later he's a cuck. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Cell saga is probably the best story for me, honestly. Dragon Ball Z. Now I will say that the Goku Black story is really good. It was good until they revealed that it was just Zamasu in Goku's body. Had they just done it any other way, like I literally would have took Zamasu going back in time and Goku not bumping his head, that would have been fire. Like I would have took that.
Now see, damn, I just stopped it. That's what I'm saying. If I would have came in there and said, hold on, I gotta find my fucking spot. I done lost my spot. Oh, the video. I don't even remember where we were fucking at. I'm gonna find it.
I was like, what?
Hold on. I'm gonna skip. Anyway, now for me and my perspective, if I came in and criticized him for whatever he liked in Dragon Ball, that's basically what he's doing. I could come in there easily and say, bro, that shit sucked. That shit was trash, right? It was terrible. I didn't like that arc. I didn't like the Tournament of Power arc, or whatever arc you like. I didn't like it. I thought it was trash. You're glazing this arc. Why are you glazing it? And then I go and say, you know what? I'm going to do a 2-hour live stream because he said that the Cell Saga was the best. And I'm going to do a 2-hour live stream on why this guy is glazing the Cell Saga and why that shit is trash. That's basically what this is, man. Just trying to find some content, trying to go fuck with somebody, trying to go whatever. That's basically what it is. This all it is. It's amazing. Perspective. I love Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So to me, if you're saying it feels like Kakarot, I'm not mad at that. It kind of feels like a hybrid. Yes, you have some things.
How do you know how it feels? You didn't play the game, bro. Niggas should be bullshitting. It feels like a hybrid. You have not played the game.
Oh, I'm going to play when I buy it.
You have not played the game, my guy.
I'm going to buy the game.
Played the game. Stop.
Slight things from, I guess, Kakarot, but also you have a lot of things from Xenoverse. You have the customization, you have the PvP, you have the being able to play with other people and go out on quests. You can learn from mentors. All those core foundations from Xenoverse will be in this game, and even more with customization for your apartment and where you live at, and who knows what else they got. But from what we know, I'm happy with what I've seen, and I'm excited about what's
grown ass man glazing fucking Kakarot.
Call me a glazer.
Grown ass fucking man telling me he's happy that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 plays like Kakarot or feels like Kakarot. Chat, what the fuck is going on? I can't do this no more, chat. I can't keep putting my foot on these glazers' necks. My foot is tired, chat. Who are these niggas?
Bro, go to sleep, nigga. Like, go drink some milk or something, man. I mean, who hurt you? What happened to you as a small child? Did somebody do something strange to you? Did somebody warm up a tub of warm butter? Turn the lights down low? Take you into a small room and do something strange to your person? And you don't know how to talk to anyone about it? I don't know, man. But something is up. There's something that's bothering you. Anybody who takes this much energy to go out of their way to look for and find videos of people that enjoy something and pick it apart because they don't like it, bro, that is a problem. That is psychological. That is your sake glass being filled to the brim. That is you smoking sherm sticks. That's you doing some questionable things in your spare time. Because why would you take your spare time and use it for this? A game that you call ass. Why would you waste your time on it? I don't understand. If you hate it that much, why do you care about what anyone else thinks about it? Why do you care about this old ass man with a gray beard who's going to buy the game, guys, who has less than 400 subscribers on his channel, right? Why does that bother you so much? I'm curious. I'm curious, man. Why you want to talk about me like that? Huh? I'm curious, man. Huh? It bothers you that fucking much, man? Does it? Okay. Just don't buy the game. All the shit you talk, please don't buy Xenoverse 3. Because if you do, you're putting yourself out there.
Oh my god, man! Like, yo, niggas just be glazing.
Niggas just be glazing. Oh my god.
They need to make glaze like at the Olympics, bro.
Just be
I feel like these Dragon Ball niggas would.
Oh my god, he likes it too much. Why does he like Xenoverse too much? He likes Kakarot too. Oh my god, dog. He's glazing, dog. Why does he like Tien, man? Tien? Oh my god, dog. Why do you like Tien? Like this all this dude is doing, just crying, whining. You know what I'm saying? Get this motherfucker a mic, man. Put on an R&B beat. You know? Yeah. Trey Songz looking ass nigga.
Win easily. Anthony, what's good, bro? I was gonna 6 everything on point. Can't stay, but just want to show some love. I'll catch the vibe later when I put my 1-year-old to bed. Have a great stream, brother. All right, Anthony, thanks for coming through, man. Everything is good with me. Hope everything good with you as well. Yeah, bro, everything's straight though, man. I appreciate you, dog. Definitely appreciate you. W family man, man. W family man. My dad ain't do all that. That nigga said, I'll be back.
I wonder why, nigga.
Where he at now? Shit, I don't know. I don't see them changing the transformations to not being on a timer. Why
Maybe
touch
that's
it?
why that nigga acting like that, because his daddy wasn't there. Did you ever think about that? A nigga's punching the air and shit at night, and he's got some shit inside. Bro, I don't know, man. Get to the bottom of it, man. You need to go talk to somebody, bro, because you out here just hate farming and shit. You got problems.
They don't have plans for it. Transformations are the true power fantasy of your CAC. And I love this whole, like, oh, we don't know if it's going to be different in PvE and PvP type of shit. Like, dog, shut that shit up. In any other Dragon Ball Xenoverse game, PvE played, your character played, the mechanics worked the exact same way in PvE and PvP in any other Dragon Ball Xenoverse game. But all of a sudden, now that Xenoverse 3 is out, niggas are trying to argue that you guys don't know if Super Saiyan Timer's even going to be there in PvP. Well, why the fuck would it not? Niggas want to talk patterns so the patterns don't work against them. I mean, come on, dog. Modern games are trash in general now. It's why I still play my PlayStation 2 sometimes. PlayStation 2 be having fire games. Yo, 6, notice how I keep showing Tien? Bro, he's just showing his age his entire video, bro.
You know,
it's crazy.
Coming. And if you had to ask me today,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not ever gonna watch the shit no more because, you know what? I'm not watching this no more, bro.
Too much positivity, man.
Like, honestly, my nigga.
Ain't nothing you can really criticize me on, bro, because all my videos are nothing but positive energy, bro. Love for Dragon Ball and everything about Dragon Ball. No hating, no judgment, no nothing. And he can't find anything else to fucking say. That's all that is. If I was like Mad Black Entertainment or Mad Black Atheist, whatever that dude's name is, you can find something every day of the week, 5 times a day. All the negative shit you can find all day. The dude who fucking pulled that copyright takedown on your shit, you could talk about him all day. You probably finna go on him right now. That's easy to do. But it's not easy to talk about somebody who ain't out here in the community spreading hate farming, calling niggas glazers, doing all this extra shit for no reason, bro. There's nothing else you can say, bro. That's why you can't talk about it anymore. That's all it is. Just keep it real with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and keep it real with yourself, man. Something's wrong. Anybody who takes that much time to do what you just did on me, something's going on, bro. My gray hair, me being old, does that ring a bell? Did that spark something? You just literally said that you don't know who your daddy was. Could I be your daddy? Could I be your daddy? Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, since he took my shit off, I just wanted to see what he said about me, guys. That's the whole reason why I was watching this. One of my subscribers sent this to me and said, check it out. You're in the stream. And I'm like, what? Why am I in the stream? I couldn't understand it. Never talked about this guy before. Never seen him before, right? Heard about him, but that's about it. Lo and behold, I'm a glazer, guys. So I guess in Six Worlds universe, I am one of the glazers. I'm up there with slow plays and those guys as another glazer, Dragon Ball content creator, guys. I guess call me what you want to call me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm still buying the game. I'm still excited to play Xenoverse 3. I'm gonna play it day one, and 90% of the motherfuckers who are talking shit about the game are probably gonna do it too. And with that being said, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Anybody who jumped in, hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Don't be afraid to hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get away from the bullshit and the cesspool activities in the Dragon Ball community, and you want to come somewhere and take a break from that shit, because I know it's entertaining sometimes, but if you want to take a break sometimes and come somewhere where you ain't got to worry about all that shit, hey man, come over here to DBD 247, aka Dragon Ball fucking Drip. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna bow out gracefully, and I will see you guys in the next video.